because I have been involved in needles for 17 years, and they had me speak at the high school with the clean and sober graduations, and so I probably have enough contacts. I've had so much response with my Facebook and texting. I've got 54 people that say, "What can we do?" You know, it's just overwhelming.
So you're getting a lot of response.
I am. That's why I say I'm going to be okay.
Yeah.
My neighbors don't have that kind of network, Bill. You know, I'm involved in churches and civic community things, so I have a lot more people that I'm involved with, where they're more maybe recluse or you know, they have their business and they do that, and they're not as people oriented as I am. So I feel very fortunate because I'm a people guy. I love people.
Now we're entering. This is all your property here.
As you're coming in here, this would be my yard. I had a beautiful tree right here, mesquite tree, and then my lawn, as you can kind of see, is a little dark. And it looks like this one tree may make it.
They won't.
They'll go back to ground.
They get the trunk gets choked when it gets the heat, so the humidity will actually suck out of there, and it'll die out.
Okay.
So they probably won't come back up.
What was right here?
Oh. This is where on New Year's we'd have a band, a good 5-piece, 7-piece band. We'd have anywhere from 80 to 150 people out here every New Year's Eve, and we'd have little campfires all around here. And over there was the playground with the slide.
Where's the slide?
Wagon right there.
Oh, you want to walk us?
Yes.
Walk us
Come
there?
on in.
So this was like this is like a nice little backyard area. You had a.
This part was actually quite cleaned up and usable. You know, this is where my dogs could run. The gazebo, where we had the band. This was going to be a waterfall with the eagle on it.
Right here.
This is one of the pits that we put fire. There's a pit there that we burn at New Year's. You know.
That looks like one of those a deep pit things.
Yeah.
I know someone
we
was
were
trying to
do a
make
pig
one.
In there, right?
This is a
swing set. This was kind of a tool tent. And over here's the playground.
the playground that's all gone now.
That's my house.
That's your house.
That's my house.
How
We had a 10-foot kitchen raised in the middle, and it was just at one time a trailer that we had added rooms on all the way around it. And so, you know, it was something that we built, and it was such a part of our lives. So, you know, that part of it is the part that hurts the most.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but it's stuff. I mean, I have to really look at it. This is stuff that can be replaced, and if I know I'm such a junk magnet that stuff will come quicker than I want it, and I've got to be careful.
Right now, what are you doing right now? Where are you staying with all this? You lost here. Where you have a place to stay?
First thing is we went over to Dave's house. He has an extra room. He said, "Come over here. We can watch the fire from my house," because he's by the high school, and so we had a clear view of what was going on. And then I went to all the meetings and stayed in for the press. I mean, I was there to know what was going on and when we could get in and see, because my wife's got cats, and who knows where they're at.
Have you found?
No. We got our dogs out. We got us out.
The cats is unknown.
I'm happy with that. The cats would fend for themselves. I'm sure they're going to show up because this hasn't been burnt, so they would run there.
That's your neighbors over there?
Uh-huh. His name's Vic. He runs the towing service here.
Did they all make it out too?
They did. Their house is still standing. This is just some storage on this side. Like I say, he's a towing agency, so he's got vehicles and stuff that are part of his towing business.
Now this was a how many stories?
This was a house. This was a 10-foot raised kitchen, vaulted ceiling. Yeah, that we had, because our trailer had caved in from a swamp cooler, so we gutted it out and built this in the middle. So my wife kind of got her kitchen finally. And then the rest, we just added a little room and stretched out to where it looked like a house, but it was a trailer in the middle.
Which way you want to go? That way?
This was garden. This was lawn.
This was lawn?
This was lawn. You can see some of the grass still down there. It was green at one time. And this was where we sat. We had a tree right here that shaded. That was all decoration with plants. This was a little bitty greenhouse that I had built. That all the plants that couldn't make it through the winter, I'd stick in there to survive. And that's a lot of the plants. That's kind of my thing. I like sitting around and watering. That's kind of a peaceful thing to do. And that was my tranquility there.
I want to go on this side now. What's on the other side of this? Is that road right there? That's your driveway,
that's
correct?
The driveway, yes, sir.
And what's on the other side of the driveway
the
there?
Other side is a lot of vehicles. Like I say, we ran a thrift store at one time for about 2.5 years, and I had a fifth wheel trailer, motorhomes, flatbed trailers that I did work for scrapping and helping people move and things like that. So a lot of that's all going. I had a bus here that we were going to make.
Where's your bus?
That was the bus.
Where?
Yeah.
Let's look in here.
Well, in the front of that.
So this is a lot of cars. Were they like any of them classic cars?
This Honda, 91 Honda,
A 91.
2 Buick, Jeep 81, Jeep, a couple motorhomes.
Were any of these were working to get them restored?
Yes. This was working restored. That was going to be so. They were still running. I just had to do some work, like a transmission here, or maybe a valve, something. You know, they were all fixable.
And this was a bus?
This was a bus that we were going to use for the pregnancy center.
Oh, man.
Then further back was just property. You can see at the edge of the burn line, that's the edge of my property.
Oh, no.
And because I was treated so well, it went up.
And on this side, all this here?
Yeah, you're looking at a lot of junk because this when we had the thrift store, I had to put up tents to put everything in when we closed it. I had to put it somewhere, so it all ended up in tents. The one was my wife's father, when he passed away, had left her. We don't. She knows what was in it. I have no idea. They were crates of collectibles. You know, her mom was into the China, and I mean, there was some valuable water-free crystal. I mean, there was some really valuable stuff in there. But how do you insure that kind of stuff? It's in a tent. You can't really even show people that this is what I have. It's like you just got to document it.
So, and this is a big property.
That was a working tool out here.
Oh. This working
Canal.
Oh, great.
Anything you want to tell the viewers right now? Anything you want to tell the viewers that maybe for those out there who want to help? Anything, to your family, or if the family hasn't gotten in contact?
My family's all been notified. They're all fully supportive. Locally, what we need are backhoes, dumpsters, lighting, because we have to do some of this at night. I mean, there's a lot of needs just in the cleanup. And I know it's not just me, it's all the way down to the end. We're going to have to get in here and clean this out. And then we can start over. It's just a matter of, it will come back. We know that.
And you are trying to rebuild.
You bet.
And then to the firefighters again?
I love every one of them. I give Donnie a big hug for his job.